Following the first week of 4.6 beta, Arlecchino received certain changes to her kit, especially her normal, charged attacks and constellations, and the buffs are insane. The latest information from Genshin Delta has indicated that the scaling of one of Arlecchino's abilities has been recently revised, providing her with a decent damage buff. Before starting, if you're looking for a cool place to hang out with other players, then you must join our Discord server. It has over 7,000 active members, and we're also doing a giveaway of 3 welkins. The giveaway will end tomorrow, so please join if you haven't. Moving on, following the update of her floating ability, this new piece of information suggests that she has received a new damage buff and it's related to her normal and charged attacks, particularly the Mask of the Red Death ability. I've already explained what this ability does, but here's a quick reminder. When Arlecchino has a bond of life equal to or greater than 30% of her max HP, she will enter a particular state called In Praise of Shadows, where her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to deal pyro damage. This effect allows Arlecchino to deal increased damage based on the Bond of Life status effect. The Mask of the Red Death deals additional damage that scales off the remaining value of the Bond of Life. Therefore, the higher the Bond of Life amount left, the more her damage will be. Previously, she would drain 5.5% of the Bond of Life. However, Genshin Delta has suggested that this has now been tweaked to 4%. As such, she will have more Bond of Life left after the drain, causing the change to buff her damage. Which means, less Bond of Life consumption will also increase Arlecchino's survivability during combat. Otherwise, if she gets one good hit after using this ability, by any boss during the Abyss Floor 12, she is done for. And just a few hours ago, she received another buff, but this one is related to her constellation. According to Fowl, Arlecchino's C1 interruption resistance is now as good as Nuvolet's if not better. And at C6, now her Q has a 2000% multiplier, which is insane. Other than this, she has also received one buff, and her signature weapon has received a nerf, but they're yet to be verified by the sources, so take it with a grain of salt. Previously, Arlecchino's blood debt directives would start at level 2 when first applied. So when Arlecchino absorbed a level 3 directive, she unleashed Balemoon Bloodfire in front of her, dealing 900% of her attack as AoE pyro damage. But now, Arlecchino's C2 allows her to start the blood debt directives at level 3, and she can instantly unleash her Q dealing 900% of her attack as AoE pyro damage, which is again an insane amount of damage. And the healing on activating her skill may have changed to her burst, and it doesn't seem to clear the Bond of Life effect, so this will make her a burst-reliant character, which is not good in my opinion. Her Q costs 60 energy, so if we can't get her burst up every rotation, there's a chance she might die due to low HP. 60 energy cost on her burst is a little too much for her, if she doesn't catch energy particles. So if the healing thing is true, we might need her burst every rotation. And if we build her on energy recharge, there's a chance we might lose a decent amount of damage, but it's still not confirmed. Other than this, her signature weapon has received a nerf. Previously, it used to grant a Bond of Life equal to 25% of her max HP, when a charged attack would hit an opponent. But now, it has been reduced to 18% of the max HP. I will say this again, the C2 buff and the weapon nerf might not be true, since it's not verified by any reliable sources. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.